all-new War of the Worlds.
The Eternal has spoken. We must purify this planet.
Brace yourself for a more powerful race of deadly aliens.
They killed Norton, and I can't find Debbie anywhere.
The team is forced to retreat underground or face extermination.
We'll move among them, and they'll trust us.
They made a copy of me.
Don't miss the second invasion on the season premiere of War of the Worlds.
Tonight at 10 on 19.
World.
They transfer memories into the clone. This is the thing that does it for them.
Even your thoughts aren't safe from the aliens.
The humans have the engram. Could they activate it?
Maybe, but they haven't the capacity to understand or control it.
A desperate plan could mean doom for the entire planet.
Gotta destroy it!
Find out who will survive on an all-new episode of War of the Worlds. The aliens have taken over the water supply on the next War of the Worlds.
Control is the answer to our immediate problem.
The world is dying of thirst,
We're gonna take that water!
If they die, their clones die too.
and the aliens thirst for total domination.
If we can change the focus of his belief, we can have them all.
We're dying.
On the next all-new exciting episode of War of the Worlds. Aliens take control of a street gang on the next War of the Worlds. Now the streets belong to them.
They're all around us.
And the world is their next battleground. Can the Blackwood team destroy the alien's secret weapon before it's too late?
You've got to kill the music.
Find out on the next all-new episode of War of the Worlds. Human beings breed alien babies on the next War of the Worlds.
They create offspring and we die.
A devious plot to create an inhuman race.
If they succeed, they can start farming human beings like animals.
Turns into a battle that could mean the war.
Firstborn of our future.
Dawn of a new race on the next all-new exciting episode of War of the Worlds. And falls in love with an alien on the next War of the Worlds.
Please trust me.
You can't trust anybody.
But will he put his trust into the enemy's secret weapon?
You have a purpose to fulfill for the Eternal.
Have the alien forces infiltrated the alliance of the team?
Get out of my way.
You're gonna have to go through me.
Find out on the next all-new exciting episode of War of the Worlds. Runs away with a young alien on the next War of the Worlds.
You know how upset she's been. Listen, if anything happens to her.
A generation on the edge, taking on their future.
You've lost control of him.
No! It'll never change. It's gonna go on and on. Together we can make them understand.
Worlds collide, young love is formed on the next all-new episode of War of the Worlds. Food is running out, and the aliens will stop at nothing to survive on the next War of the Worlds.
We must find a secondary source of food or we'll starve.
Everything's changed, Suzanne. You don't even know what the country's like anymore.
Now the aliens have hit home, turning Suzanne's family farm into a cloning zone.
I'm glad you could join us.
It's a desperate battle to save Suzanne's home on the next all-new exciting episode of War of the Worlds. Aliens find a traitor inside their camp on the next War of the Worlds.
They're trying to kill me.
They're not only trying to kill you, Ace. They're trying to kill all of us.
Will Kincaid team up with this alien defector?
Drop it.
If you kill me, we will all die.
Or will the Morthrons get to him first?
Until he is found, we are in great danger.
Find out on the next all-new exciting episode of War of the Worlds. The aliens travel back to 1953 to save their failed invasion on War of the Worlds.
It will alter the history of our race.
And the team must follow to prevent a nightmare from the past.
The Eternal has sent me with the antibodies you need.
Whatever we do here directly affects the future.
Can the aliens succeed by turning back the hands of time? Find out on the next all-new episode of War of the Worlds. On the next War of the Worlds.
Our future.
the first alien born on Earth has come of age.
We'll call him Adam.
On the outside, he's a little boy. But the games he plays are deadly.
It's time to make contact with the other children.
Now, Adam is leading the human children into the Eternal's grasp.
Let them go.
Can Suzanne stop the alien child on the next all-new exciting episode of War of the Worlds? A devastating disease threatens the alien race on the next War of the Worlds.
We have to stop the spread of this infection.
Their only hope is to find a rare experimental drug.
Something's going down.
We're on our way.
Now, the Blackwood team must fight to keep the drug out of their enemies' hands, while the aliens are fighting for their lives.
The cell will be found, and we will survive.
The battle for the cure on the next all-new exciting episode of War of the Worlds.
The aliens seize the airwaves to spread a murderous message on the next War of the Worlds.
If they respond, they'll accept our version of reality.
Devious subliminal messages are brainwashing innocent humans.
Trust me.
This is designed to induce violence.
And they're killing without thought.
Kid, get out!
Video hypnosis pits human against human on the next exciting episode of War of the Worlds.
The aliens create a mysterious drug on the next War of the Worlds.
I am pleased to announce the new drug, Crevulax.
Off the streets and over the counter, an addiction out of control.
We must be able to produce the drug in larger quantities.
The team must discover the secret of the aliens' mysterious drug.
What is it?
Human brain matter.
The war on drugs on the next exciting episode of War of the Worlds. Aliens create perfect imposters of the team on the next deadly episode of War of the Worlds.
Everything went as planned.
Perfectly.
Chaos reigns and no one can be trusted.
We've been set up.
Get out of there!
Alien victory is a heartbeat away.
I waited a long time for this.
Countdown to the final battle on the next exciting episode of War of the Worlds. The aliens create a deadly secret weapon on the next War of the Worlds.
Nothing that made him human remains. His actions are completely governed by us.
They've brought Kincaid's murdered brother back to life.
No human being could do what he did.
It's a cyborg.
His mission? To kill his brother.
Destroy him!
Alien Terminator on the next all-new episode of War of the Worlds. The aliens create perfect imposters of the team on the next deadly episode of War of the Worlds.
Everything went as planned.
Perfectly.
Chaos reigns and no one can be trusted.
We've been set up.
Get out of there!
Alien victory is a heartbeat away.
I waited a long time for this.
Countdown to the final battle on the next all-new episode of War of the Worlds. The war comes to a shocking conclusion on the next War of the Worlds.
I've never seen anything this deadly.
We're gonna die down here.
The aliens unleash their most powerful weapon to destroy the human race.
Our destiny is within reach. Release the spores.
But a secret from Malzar's past could lead to the annihilation of the alien empire.
He lied to us!
Ultimate victory, ultimate defeat on the season finale of War of the Worlds.